What up, friends? It's Trainer Joe and Kelly Bliss, and we're grateful to be here and now on day 18 of our answer workout. Let's get started. Round 1 with some answer heart openers. Inhale down, knees over the ankles, legs parallel with one another. Get a full sit-up in. Exhale, engage the core, drive through the heels, stand up for greatness. At the top of the answer movement, reach the arms out, wide to the side. Get a back bend in, and then stand tall. Arms up above your body, pull them down to heart center, and then repeat. Inhale down, create length. Exhale up, create strength. Focus on the breath, focus on the movement. And as we make our way into today's workout, I'd love to encourage you to set an intention, identifying what you want, what you need, what you desire. By identifying what you want, need, and desire, you can easily begin manifesting it into your life, one breath, one movement at a time. Keep in mind, everybody and everybody are unique. Everybody and everybody have unique wants, unique needs, and unique desires. So please do what's true, genuine, and authentic for you as we empower ourselves right here, right now, with the wealth of health, mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally, so that we can do anything, anytime, anywhere, as we make our way through the day, one breath, one movement at a time. Inhale down, create length. Exhale up, create strength. And the next time you're standing, let's very mindfully travel to the back of our answer for some left leg side raises. Right hip on the center cushion, right forearm at the front of the answer. Stack the shoulders, stack the hips. Inhale and engage the glutes. Lift the left leg up as high as you can. Exhale, lower with control. Inhale, lift and engage. Exhale, lower with control. Hips are square, shoulders are square. Head and neck's in a neutral alignment. Suck the navel into your spine to engage your core. Focus on the breath, focus on the movement, and remember that the brain is a sending and receiving transmitter, and it communicates to the billions of cells in the physical body with the nerves running through the spine. By strengthening the core, you support the spine, and by supporting the spine, you support your brain's ability to communicate with all of those cells, allowing you to feel, create, and experience all the miracles life has to offer. Well done. Let's very mindfully rotate over for some right side leg lifts. Left hip on the center cushion, left forearm at the front of the answer. Stack the shoulders, stack the hips. Inhale, engage the glutes, lift the leg as high as possible. Exhale, lower with control. Inhale, lift and engage. Exhale, lower with control. Focus on the breath, focus on the movement. And then let's focus on the power of positive thinking. As the mind can conceive and bring itself to believe, it can achieve. And you can achieve anything you can have, you can do, you can be. Anything you want to have, anything you want to do, anything you want to be. You're strong, powerful, beautiful, mighty, and capable of all things. Terrific work. Let's plant the foot, stand up for greatness, and shuffle back to the front of our answer as we make our way into round 2 of our answer heart openers. Inhale down, get a full sit-up in, lengthen the spine. Exhale, engage the core, drive through the heels, stand up for greatness. At the top of the answer movement, reach your arms out wide to the side, get that back bend in. Then stand tall, arms up above your body, pull them back down to heart center, and repeat. Focus on the breath, focus on the movement. Keep going. You got this. Outstanding flow. Next time you're standing, let's very mindfully travel to the back of our answer for some left side leg lifts. Right forearm at the front of the answer, right hip on the answer seat. Stack the shoulders, stack the hips, and then let the leg lifts begin. Inhale, engage the glutes, lift the leg up high to the sky. Exhale, lower with control. Inhale, lift and engage. Exhale, lower with control. Focus on the breath, focus on the movement. Feel the mobility through the hips. Great job. Let's very mindfully rotate over onto the other side for some right side leg lifts. Left forearm at the front of the answer, left hip on the answer seat. Stack the shoulders, stack the hips. Inhale, engage the glutes. Lift the leg up high to the sky. And then exhale, low with control. Inhale, lift and engage. Exhale, low with control. Focus on the breath. Focus on the movement. And feel the glutes engage. Brilliant form. Let's very mindfully set the foot down, stand up for greatness, and travel back to the front of our answer for round 3 of our answer heart openers. Inhale down, knees over the ankles, legs parallel with one another. Get a full sit up in. Exhale, engage the core. Drive through the heels, stand up for greatness. At the top of the answer movement, reach your arms out wide to the side. Get a back bend in. Then stand tall with your arms up above your body. Pull back down to heart center, and then repeat. Focus on the breath. Focus on the movement. Inhale down, create length. Exhale up, create strength. Keep going. You're doing great. Outstanding flow. Next time you're standing, let's very mindfully travel to the back of our answer for some left side leg lifts. Right forearm at the front of the answer, right hip on the answer seat. Stack the shoulders, stack the hips, and then let the leg lifts begin. Inhale, engage the glutes, lift the leg up high to the sky. Exhale, lower with control. Inhale, lift and engage. Exhale, lower with control. Focus on the breath, focus on the movement. Feel the mobility through the hips. Great job. Let's very mindfully rotate over onto the other side for some right side leg lifts. Left forearm at the front of the answer, left hip on the answer seat. Stack the shoulders, stack the hips. Inhale, engage the glutes. Lift the leg up high to the sky. And then exhale, low with control. Inhale, lift and engage. Exhale, low with control. Focus on the breath. Focus on the movement. And feel the glutes engage. Lovely form. Let's very mindfully plant the foot, stand up for greatness, and travel back to the front of our answer for round 4 of our answer heart openers. Inhale down, knees over the ankles, legs parallel with one another. Get a full sit-up in. Exhale, engage the core, drive through the heels, stand up for greatness. Reach the arms out wide to the side. Get that back bend in. Then stand tall with your arms up above your body. Pull them back down to heart center, and then repeat. Focus on your breath. Focus on your movement. Keep going. You got this. Outstanding flow. Next time you're standing, let's very mindfully travel to the back of our answer for some left side leg lifts. Right forearm at the front of the answer, right hip on the answer seat, stack the shoulders, stack the hips, and then let the leg lifts begin. Inhale, engage the glutes, lift the leg up high to the sky. Exhale, lower with control. Inhale, lift and engage. Exhale, lower with control. Focus on the breath, focus on the movement. Feel the mobility through the hips. Great job. Let's very mindfully rotate over onto the other side for some right side leg lifts. Left forearm at the front of the answer, left hip on the answer seat. Stack the shoulders, stack the hips. Inhale, engage the glutes. Lift the leg up high to the sky. And then exhale, low with control. Inhale, lift and engage. Exhale, low with control. Focus on the breath. Focus on the movement. And feel the glutes engage. Marvelous mobility. Let's very mindfully stand up for greatness and travel back to the front of our answer for round 5 of our answer heart openers. Inhale down, knees over the ankles, legs parallel with one another. Get a full sit up in, lengthen that spine. Exhale, engage the core, drive through the heels. Stand up for greatness. At the top of the answer movement, reach the arms out, wide to the side. Get a back bend in. Then stand tall with your arms up above your head. Pull them back down to heart center and repeat. Focus on the breath. Focus on the movement. And then let's focus on some mental exercises, empowering our mind with some neuro-linguistic programming, some kinesthetic learning, and the power of positive thinking with some answer affirmations. I am abundant. I am beautiful. I'm creative. I'm divine. I am energy. I am flexible. I'm grateful. I am healthy. I am intuitive. I am joyful. I am kind. I am love. I am mindful. I am namaste. I am open. I am present. I am quality. I am radiant. I am strong. I am thankful. I am unique. I am valuable. I am wealthy. I am the X Factor. I am youthful. I am Zen. I am all those things and so much more. So are you, right here, right now, empowering yourself with the wealth of health, mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally, so that you can consciously create the life that you desire to live as you make your way through the day, one breath, one movement at a time. Outstanding work. Let's very mindfully travel to the back of our answer for some left leg side lifts. Right forearm on the front of the answer, right hip on the center cushion. Stack the shoulders, stack the hips. Inhale, engage the glutes. Lift the leg as high as possible. Exhale, lower with control. Focus on the breath. Focus on the movement. And then let's focus on our awareness muscle. Bringing awareness to the head, shoulders, knees and toes, ears and eyes, mouth and nose. Being aware that energy flows where attention goes. And by identifying what you want, what you need, what you desire, you can easily manifest it into your life. One breath, one movement at a time. Consciously choosing thoughts, words, and actions in alignment with your goals. Feeling your heart and your lungs working together magically to pump fresh blood throughout your entire body. Outstanding job. Let's very mindfully rotate over for some right side leg lifts. Left hip on the center cushion, left forearm at the front of the answer, hip square, shoulder square, head and neck in a neutral alignment. Suck the navel into the spine to engage the core. Focus on the breath, focus on the movement, feel the glutes engage. And then let's engage our gratitude muscle, identifying some of the things we have to be grateful for, like our bones, muscles, ligaments, tendons, blood vessels, nerves, organs within our body, and the cells that make up the bones, muscles, ligaments, tendons, blood vessels, nerves, and organs in our body, and the protons, neutrons, and electrons that make up those cells, and the mitochondria that just help us develop strength, capture, and release energy. The list of things to be grateful for is truly infinitely long, and I'm grateful to be here, and I'm grateful to be now, serving you the wealth of health. Terrific work. Let's very mindfully stand up for greatness. Travel back to the front of our answer. Thank you for your time. Thank you for allowing us to serve you the wealth of health. And please remember that you are the answer.